Hi, I'm Tatiana. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be organizing a lot of areas in my home. I need to reset. I feel like the junk is starting to pile up. It's creeping into my home, so I want to eliminate as much as possible. So I'll be walking through the areas of my home that I want to organize, and let's see how much we can get to in this session. Okay, so the first step in organizing is just going room by room. When I put things back, I want to put it more in an organized fashion so that I can clearly see where everything is and everything will have its own place. So the things that are higher up are the things that I can't reach as much. So I'm going to keep those things that I don't need to access as much up on the top. In the middle shelves is where I can reach. I'm 5'4", so this is the easiest part for me to reach. So this is the very well used things that I'm going to be grabbing almost on a daily basis. This will all be right here. And on the lower shelves, these are going to be things that my toddler can get to, and he's not going to, like this rubbing alcohol. I do not want my toddler getting into this, so I'll put this on the higher shelves. I will not put it on the lower shelves, for example. It's pretty much the same way I would organize my pantry. So let's go over there and I'll show you what I mean. Now this is my pantry. It goes pretty high up. And this is the top shelf. These are things that I won't use as much. Here on the middle shelves, these are my pantry items that I use a lot, like my oils, some spices. I have all of my jars here with different things. I'm labeling them now. So like my loose popcorns, I'm labeling them. I would highly recommend getting a labeler. As you can see, I'm kind of stacking these jars, and I want to put a shelf on the middle there so they're not stacked on top of each other. I made this rack here for my shoes, and this is the bottom of my pantry. It's pretty messy. I'm trying to organize it with these bins here. I do want to get a few more bins and just have specific zones for each thing. Like, for example, my saran wrap and Ziploc bags and aluminum foil, all of those types of boxes, I want to have in a separate bin. But right now they're mixed with my lentils, which doesn't make sense. I would prefer to have my lentils put in one of the jars. So I'm trying to keep things organized in different bins, but they're just accumulating as junk areas. And these are several different multiple things. So what I'm going to do is separate each thing and see if they can be clumped together that actually makes sense. Like, for example, this is for gardening. So instead of having this with some golf balls, then I could have one separate bin for golf balls and sports equipment, and then one for gardening. Now this is my junk drawer. I don't want to have a junk drawer though. I want to have a functional drawer. So all of this stuff should have its own place. Like this, for example, remember I said I wanted a bin just for this type of stuff? Yeah, so I'm gonna take that out of the junk drawer. I have some snacks in here, but really I could have some sort of snack bin that I could put candy and snacks in. But I do like these compartments in here. It really helps the space look a lot neater. These things I bought at Costco. You can find them online as well. And this is my labeler. These are cough drops. My husband just bought new ones, but he didn't know that I already had 2 packs. So it's stuff like this that you just keep buying more and more because you don't know that you already have it. And I have all of my batteries here, which I use quite a bit. I do like to have this in here handy. Anyway, that's my junk drawer. Now let's go through some of this stuff that's in this bin. Okay, so I have some like party stuff in here. These are balloons, like if it's a birthday party. I do want a party bin so I can have all of my party stuff together. But anything that's not party related, I really don't want it in the party bin. So I need to really go through this and make sure. So the fridge is another area that you could get organized. So if there's anything expired, you definitely want to get rid of those. And the containers, you might be able to discard whatever's inside the container, clean the container, and you could recycle it. And then you could make sure that all the food is good that you have from leftovers. Okay, so it's coming along, baking, candy and snacks right here. And then important documents, food storage, party and gift supplies. Here are my toiletry bags. I've just been collecting a lot of things like from hotels and whatnot, and it's just getting out of control how many I've gotten over the years, and I keep keeping them thinking that I'm going to use them one day. So I have these different containers as well to hold these bottles. This also is something I can get rid of. This makeup bag is really cute, so I think I want to keep this, but I want to get rid of a lot of the makeup I have in here. I have so much makeup and I hardly use makeup. I love chapstick. I'm using chapstick all the time, every day. So that's definitely something I want to keep. What I'm doing here is I'm taking all of my small bottles of product and putting them into containers that seem fit. So the little conditioners are going into the big conditioner bottle. And I'm mixing all of them because I really don't care what kind of shampoo or conditioner I'm using. I just don't want to have all of the little bottles, and I would prefer them all to be in one container. So that's why I'm doing this. If you don't like to do this, again, you can donate your small bottles to a local shelter or something like that. But for me, I wanted to use it, and it was pretty cool. I was able to fill up all of my containers. So this is my lotion bottle now. And print. And then it's printing on the side here. And then I'm just gonna press this button to cut it. And then it comes off lotion. Where it says shower gel, I'm gonna put it over that. There. I have my son's art, which is so cute, right? But this accumulates over time. He has a lot of art that comes in. So I created his own Instagram, and it just has all of his art on there. With my phone, I can take it wherever I go and I can show it to my mom or my sister, my brother. This is a way that I can reduce this clutter. So when it comes in, I just take a picture, put it on his Instagram, and I'm done with it. This is something sentimental to me, so I'm not gonna throw it away yet. I'm gonna keep this to the side in the bin. Like boxes, I think I'm gonna use them for gifts, but I haven't used it. So this is gonna go in the recycle. Takeout stuff. It creeps into your house. Now here is all of my jewelry. I have the boxes and I unwrapped jewelry that I hadn't used yet. And I took it all out of those tags and put it into this container. Hopefully this will motivate you to get started with your own house and just do section by section at your own pace. Set off some time blocks to get this done. It could be very hard because you might have some emotional attachment to things. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel and tap the notification bell too to be notified of the very next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.